you
Yep.
and start.
Hey,
Yay!
we're live. Hello and welcome to our third installment, friends. So those of you tuning in, you may notice that we have a little bit of a different name today, Cancer Joy Club. So welcome to the club. We are updating because we realized as we were listening back and listening to your feedback, we really are a lot about joy through the process because there's so much involved in this journey for everyone that we want to really highlight joy, and you've been great at
Mhm.
showing us that that's what we're already doing. So welcome to the club. I
Absolutely. Welcome to Cancer Joy Club. And today, the episode is about wigs, wigs,
Yep.
wigs, and more wigs. And
Mhm.
we're wearing one right now, and it's hot because what happens with wigs?
It gets
They're hot.
hot. Yeah,
Yes, it
there's
gets.
so much. I don't know how people do it all the time, all of their life, and I'm so impressed by it. But man, it's so fun because again, look back at episode 1, look back at episode 2. Right now we're in episode 3. I had purple hair, Grace had pink hair. We both were
Yes.
blonde and now we're dark. Like it's such a fun and easy way to like switch up the look. And why not when you're going through something, you just get to try on different versions of yourself. So,
A
uh,
100%. It's so fun. And I was like you, like I didn't want wigs or anything. I had maybe one for like characters or whatever, but I had a black wig. And then let me tell you, now that I have my natural hair black, I used to dye my hair blonde, right? And I thought, oh, I look good as a blonde. But when I tried this, it wasn't this wig, it was another wig that looks like this. I tried the black hair. I'm like, okay, hello. I think, yeah. And so the wigs trying different colors
yeah,
convinced me that my natural hair was the best hair for me.
you look gorgeous, by the way. You always
So,
give all the
so
hair
do
colors.
you. So do
Appreciate it.
you.
I take it.
I
Well, this one is so long, you guys. It's so heavy, and like that's the other thing is like you have to get used to them. If you get a long wig that's so thick, because this is actually thicker than my natural hair ever was. Grace, do you have my? Will you pull up the photo of my natural hair before
yes.
chemo? So, friends, I knew I was going to go through chemo, and I have an amazing group of women that supported, and they're artists and collaborators. And we decided to do like a witchy photo shoot in September before the Halloween season and all of that. And we all had like these beautiful velvet dresses. There it is. And that was my hair. My hair was dark. It was long. It was a little wavy, but not as curly as it is now. Thank you, chemo curls. And so
Right.
like we made this whole journey. And when I went out and got a wig, this was my first one because I was still pretty like bummed about not having my hair, and it was the closest I could get to what my natural hair used to be.
And it is. It's very close. I love the dark hair on you. It looks so amazing. And I
Mm.
think what happens also with chemo hair is in the beginning, it's going to be a little fuzzy, right? And
Yeah.
then once the hairs, I feel like the hairs are like, is the war over?
They're like, can we come out now? Is it safe?
And so they're like this,
Yeah.
like looking, and then like, okay, we're growing. Okay, no more chemicals. You're not gonna kill us anymore. Okay, okay, yay! And then as they get more confident,
Yeah.
they are like my hair now, girl. It's so much better than my old hair.
Mm. Mine is so much softer now too. I just came from a hair appointment. So friends, as we change out these wigs, like you're gonna see my new hair color. It's brown. It's back to my natural. But yeah, it's so soft, so
Oh,
soft. It's insane.
absolutely. Let
Yeah,
me show you. I'm gonna go with um the hair after. Okay, when I was bald, you guys want to see a bald one?
I do. While you're finding that, I'm also going to give a shout out to my uncle because my uncle, while I was going through it, he sent me gift cards. You guys, that kind of support is insane and so wonderful. And it was because of his gift card that I was able to get this really quality wig. I was like,
I
so
love that. I love that. Yeah, because financial. That's me
yeah.
bald with a chubby face because they give you steroids, right? So you don't
Yeah.
develop allergic reactions to the chemicals they're putting in your body.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had chubby cheeks.
Look at
So
that
cute.
smile. Megawatt smile. You never lost your smile. I love it.
Never, never. That's why we call this, and you didn't either. That's why we call this the Cancer Joy Club. And we rebranded the whole channel
Yeah.
because we decided we had two ways to go, right? We could be miserable through it, or we could do this with joy and enjoy the experience. And I know this sounds crazy, but it's an experience. It really is that we can use later to help other people when they're going through it. And so if we go through it with joy, it's so much better than going through it like, oh my God, they're poisoning me. I hate this. It's like sometimes you get sad. Yes, you cry it out, but then the rest of the time it's like, hey,
Yeah, I had some very distinct moments and memories of saying, this is the one and only time you're going through it. So experience it as fully as you can. Um,
yes,
I don't know why, but it was part of the process and it made it easy. It made it easier. Oh my
yes.
gosh, hi. Yay, hello,
Hi,
hello. And Ali Dizu. There you go.
hi, Dave. So good to see you. Thank you for always being so supportive. He's like the best, most supportive
Oh,
person
yeah.
ever. And he was very supportive during my cancer treatment.
Mm.
He is an amazing friend. Thank you. He subscribed. Yay. Thank
Oh, thank
you.
you. Hi.
I'm so
Welcome to the club.
excited.
Welcome to the club. You're in. It's free to see,
Yeah.
free to share the joy. So,
Share the joy. And he was so amazing. He saw me bald like that. And
yeah.
he just touched my bald head. Like, this is so cool. Like, he made it okay for me to be bald, which I was okay with it. But, like, he's amazing. Honored to join the club. We are honored to have you.
Are. We absolutely are. Oh my gosh. Grace, the same
Yes.
same thing. I have a similar photo. I look a little not as joyful, but it's because it's a screenshot of an audition that I did. Do you see it where I have the very
Oh,
patchy one? So
let me see.
I
Girl,
did it
I'm
on
like, I'm trying to like find it.
you're good. It's literally the second here. I'm gonna hold it up. It's this one. It's this photo, guys.
Let me see.
Uh,
Wait. Let me see.
you can
Oh,
see it.
okay.
You
I'll find it. I'll find
see
it. Okay, let me
it.
show it again. Is it like you have a
I'm in
black
a
or
tank
a,
top. I'm in a tank
ah,
top.
I found it. I found it.
Because I was auditioning, because Grace and I are both artists. I auditioned through the whole process. Like during chemo, all of the things I did headshots, I did photo shoots for myself. It's not like anybody asked for it. I mean, some people asked me to audition, which is great, and I'm grateful. But this is a screenshot of that, and it's a similar Grace. It's a similar pattern because like the front part had just a little patch, and then the rest is just
Oh, look at
wow.
you.
Oh my
So
gosh.
cute.
I was being very serious, you guys. It was a role. It was not me, but it's just you see the eyebrows are going away,
Oh,
and it's just a tilt
girl.
right in the front.
Yes. I had a patch here. Like I had a big
Yeah,
patch.
yeah, it
Where did
stayed.
you
That
have?
front patch is the patch that stayed. Everything
No.
else just went. Yeah, it was so funny.
Oh my God.
It's so
So
funny.
let's see. Let's show you guys. Okay, we
Yeah,
showed the pictures when we were bald and before.
yeah.
Before I don't have one right now. I'm not gonna look for it because I'm gonna look like this. I don't want to look like that.
You can look Grace up
So
online. She's sort of famous. You could type her name into the interwebs, and her picture will pop up. You know.
yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, actually, good idea. I can show you how it
Oh,
looked before.
that's true.
Thank you.
You can do that, Grace. Look at us. See
I
our
can
chemo brains are
do
in there.
it. I
Do it.
can do it. Let me
I
see.
love
I'm
it.
going to show you guys. Okay.
You
So, oh, it's on my IMDb. Okay.
yeah.
This
Well,
one, let's see. Why is
you're
it not?
looking it up. We're gonna event after she shows you this. We're gonna show you another wig, and it's funny because Grace uses a wig cap and I use a wig band. So you'll get to see the difference between the two because I tried caps. I felt claustrophobic. I felt like I could not handle I just couldn't handle it. So
Really?
yeah, I know.
But
I know. So you guys see like right under here, I've got a band. It's a velvety fuzzy band. Got it off Amazon. Right? You're like, wait, what? It's like an illusion.
oh yeah,
The whole
absolutely. I wear the caps because my hair, if not, it's gonna go all over the place. No, wait, this is not the one I want.
No,
Not now.
yeah, she has more
Sorry.
hair than I do now. You're okay, Grace. You do you. Grace has more
Okay.
hair than I do at the moment. In fact, while you look it up, Grace, do you mind if I change into a different wig so I can show our friends?
Yes,
I'm gonna.
totally. Okay, here's Grace with her blonde hair.
Oh my gosh! Yes, get it. I love it so
Get
much.
it. I
Mm.
loved my blonde hair, but you know what? We were talking before we started the live
Yeah.
that I'm going to stop. I stopped actually. I decided not to dye my hair blonde anymore because the bleach and everything involved in making your hair blonde has a lot of carcinogenic elements.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I don't think so. Oh my God, David, you both are amazing, beautiful, strong women.
Oh,
I'm
thank
privileged to be in
you.
your company. Oh, thank you,
Oh my
David.
gosh! Right back at ya. Strong,
I
amazing.
love you. Both are Davids. We have two Davids. And then Dave,
Oh,
Grace Hall
Hall
of Famer. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, she is. She is. Ah, well, there's my quick change of hair. And for anybody who was looking at the little square of me, oh, thanks. Gosh, that's so sweet.
Let me get
Yeah,
this off. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love that one.
you got to make sure the hairs aren't tucked in.
Yeah,
But
right.
this is
Let me
my
look here.
when I want to be like I might own a crystal shop, or I can wear like a fun hat. And it's
Yes.
too long, which because my hair was so long when this all happened, I'm gonna brush this out.
Yes.
And this is just what it
Same
takes.
here. Same here. How did
Oh,
your hair look when you shaved it all off? Like mine did look like a dead cat.
uh, oh my gosh, I should. I'll bring it out for another one. You can think me weird or not, but because I filmed myself going through the process, I filmed
Yes.
the shaving of my head, the cutting of my hair, the shaving of my head. But I
Nice.
again, I'm an artist, so I early on when my hair started to come out, I threw it away, but then I realized what Grace.
I can't. It's like, this wig. Oh my god! And my hair, oh my god. Okay, you get the picture. It's like blonde, but it's like a little messed up.
We've seen this one. I love this one on you.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
You've seen
so
it on
funny.
my fan site, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I think I'm overdue to get a new one. This is all by the way, you guys. We're not buying real hair because
no,
real
this
hair
is
wigs,
ethically sourced synthetic, I suppose, if that's a thing.
totally. And you know
But
what happens with real hair? It's super expensive. They're like $3,000. I was like, girl, no.
it is, and
Yeah,
and
I'm
because
blonde again.
you are gorgeous, my friend. But I will say, because I couldn't guarantee in my price point any real hair wigs, and this is not to disparage anybody who sells them or buys them, but I wanted to make sure if I bought a real hair wig that I was actually supporting something that was ethically sourced, because
I
that's
love that.
supporting our fellow humans, and I just didn't know the way to go about that. So if you do happen to know that, not that I'm necessarily looking to buy anything new, but we can add it to our list of resources. So feel free to share with us, and we'll add it to that list on our landing page. But Grace, wait, I was saying something and my brain went away because I got so distracted with your blondness. Stop it.
I know, but I want to give a shout out to Lynn from Funny Minds podcast. You guys should definitely check her out. Funny Minds, FUNE Minds. And
Yeah.
she says, I can't post it because it's an Instagram. She says, you both look great. Love the wigs.
Love, love,
Thank
love,
you.
love, 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 love. Oh
Yes.
my God. There was a train of thought and now it's gone. I don't even know
Oh,
anymore.
girl. Okay. So let's. Oh my God. Okay, Dave. Grace, you're amazing no matter what your hair color is. I love you.
It's
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
huge.
mwah.
She
I so love
is.
you. Thank you. I love the two Davids. I adore them.
Oh
I
my
freaking adore them. I've known this David longer than David Marco from X, who also gives us the best compliments.
God.
And both are like beautiful men. I love them.
I
Beautiful
love it.
inside and out, both.
Friends who are here. Well, I mean, not what I was going to say, but now I'm looking at it in the light. What we just did to my hair. P.S. If you need a hairstylist in Los Angeles, Autumn Apothic Salon, she's the best.
Nice.
My hair is now back to basically this, but like short. So that's kind of
Yes.
fun.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah, because tell them the process. Like you dyed it first, like when it was really short.
Mhm.
What
Yeah. Oh,
happened
yeah.
with
I
your
have a
hair?
photo. There's the photo of me at the red carpet. So that was one thing. Again, we're artists. Oh my gosh, I remember while you pull that up, you guys. So with my
Yes.
hair, that's what it was. I was throwing it away as it fell out. And then I realized, wait, I want to make art with this. So I have my hair in a bag in my house. I
What?
haven't decided
No,
what
you
I'm going to do with it.
don't.
Yep, I'm that weirdo and I love it. But you know what? There's also if I
That's
don't ever use
fun.
it, if I don't ever do that, there is a woman who started a foundation that when you have hair and she connected, I believe it's a woman, yeah, I've read about it. Anyway, collecting hair scraps from hair salons and whatnot because they can create
Oh,
big sponges that clean up oil spills. So I'll find what that is and send it to you. This was my friend's premiere of Hulkling and Wiccan. He's Hulkling and he's an amazing human being. If you haven't seen this story yet, go check him out, Nathaniel Dolquist. But yeah, it was my first outing post cancer awareness that didn't have it anymore. I got the notice 2 days before this, and
yay, cancer
yeah,
free.
cancer
Woohoo!
free, no evidence of disease. And I was like, I am going out. I am going out, no wig. This is what's happening. I am me. I am fierce. I am powerful. And
Yes,
it was so
look at
fun.
that. Yeah, gorge. So gorgeous.
Autumn did that, and we let it grow out. And I played, and I dyed my hair pink and purple, like lavendery, um, off of that blonde base. And then today was the first day I've dyed it again to go back to my natural brown because that's kind of where she's going to live for a while. She being
For
my
yeah,
hair.
and I don't know about you, but what I learned from this, like, oh my gosh, stop! It's like
Oh my god,
that was
that's
this
so
spam. Sorry,
popular.
sorry. I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay,
Wait.
we have a
Oh,
guest
yeah,
calling in.
I remember. Okay. So, what I was going to say is that through this experience, and that's why we talk about enjoy the journey, even
Yeah,
though it is nightmarish, uh, enjoy it because you learn a lot about yourself and about, you evolve also. And one
mhm,
thing that I evolved in is my hair. I was stuck on blonde. I thought that was the only thing that worked on me. And come
mhm.
to find out, pink works great, black works great, like any other color. I was stuck thinking in that,
Yeah.
what I call a thought prison, that
Mhm.
blonde was my only choice. And here, okay, let me unshare.
I love
And
this
here
yours.
is,
Mm,
you guys have seen her. She's Ariel. She was my first wig, and she's absolutely gorgeous with purple and
yeah.
like
I love
green
the
and yellow.
the greens.
I
Yeah.
love it. Um, so here, okay, Jazz in this photo, the one that we just showed, you remind me of Jane Whitling, famous for being in the music group The Go-Go's. Oh my God.
Need more things like that. That's awesome. Thank you. That's a huge honor. Oh my
Right?
God.
I love it.
Wow. Man,
You guys are
that's
so sweet to us. Thank you so much. And we have 13 people from X
oh
joining
hey.
us
Do it.
from
Do it.
X.
Join us. Hey
Yes.
X. I love
I
that.
got, for some reason, in the cancer algorithm on X. I don't know how that happened. You know how the algorithms are so random sometimes? I'm going to take this off. And I
Is it
got on that. Well, I don't know. By the way, now you guys, I have like a lot of baby hairs, like
journey?
edges and stuff.
Yeah.
And I love now that I can do this because I could not do this, that pull my hair all up. Um, and now I do this. I have like a little bun
I
and I love it.
I love it.
Yay.
Oh my God. Chris,
Yeah.
I thought I would join you, but now that I had the wigs on there popped up. My wish is
Right? Sometimes they go
on.
and they pop.
But this is the band,
Oh,
right? This is the band, and
really?
I might just rock this the rest of the time so I keep my hair out of my face. But it's like a nice little velvety headband.
I love
In
it.
case anyone else wants to play with wigs but feels a little claustrophobic, the way that I did. I have one more. I'm going to put it on. This one's my short one.
Good.
She's
Good.
a cutie. She's a real cutie. We like her. I also, she definitely needs to be brushed.
Okay, I'm
Um,
gonna put in another one too.
this
Let's see.
this was one of the first ones. Oh boy, there it is. I'm using the camera to tell me. Oh, look, see,
Look
like
at
she's just
this.
funky and fun. I love it. We're spunky fun sisters.
Okay, so
Yes.
this one I use for a character. Her name is Bill. Hi, I'm Bill. I went up to the fifth grade because it was hard. I was married 5 times. Yeah, from my experience in New Orleans. So this is Bill. I use it for Bill.
I love it. Who
I
would
love
I be?
yours.
If you were going to cast me, if I was Bill's friend, who would I be? Tell me, because I
Oh,
can do this. I can be this accent if you want. What do you want?
oh,
Is this good
great.
enough?
I love that, honey.
Is that
Yeah,
good?
you're
Okay.
my neighbor. Yeah, you're my neighbor. And we gossip
I
all the time. All the
like
time.
it.
Yes.
Did you
I was
see what?
married I was
You were
married 5 times.
5 times?
How about you,
I,
honey?
4.5. I mean, if you count Frank, but
Oh,
that's just
oh,
here
four
and
and
there. You know,
a half.
4.5.
Uh-huh.
No, you always, everyone's like, how do you get a half? And I said, well, it's just sometimes they wander off, and that's okay.
I'm gonna get her out. Okay,
It
so
is
here
wander. Okay.
David is like,
Oh,
where's your Tia's
where?
wig? Okay, David, you asked for it. You're gonna get the Tia's wig. You're gonna get her. Okay, so first I was like, I'm gonna try how red looks on me, but I did not like the wig. It wasn't like my cup of tea. But I used her. Oh, she's a little messed up. Okay,
Yeah.
like I think Consuelo had a little too much fun last night. So I think she's gonna she's gonna be a little bit.
My blonde is out of
Hello,
reach.
honey.
Give
Hello.
me
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Mira how I have this wig. Ay, Dios mío. This is my natural hair. Actually, it's not a wig. It's I move my hair. See, I can move it.
a.
It's really pretty. I am a natural redhead, and the
Yeah.
hairs are a little messed up because I had a little fun last night. I do that. Yeah, sometimes, not
Mhm.
very much. So here's the Tia's wig. You
Yeah.
guys, this is
If
Consuelo.
Yeah, if you have not seen her series for the Diaz, go see it. Grace, where can they find it?
Yes,
If
thank
that's
you
your,
for plugging that.
I know. I'm
It
just gonna
is,
plug Grace. Wait, that's me.
yes. So you guys can subscribe to our YouTube. It's going to be the Tia Show, and the IG also is the Tia Show. So it's easy to find us. Oh, and guess what?
What?
We just shot an episode with Rick Overton from The Office, and he's fantastic, okay? And actually, he was our therapist for real because it's a mockumentary, right? So we shoot
Yeah.
everything. And he made us do some animal therapy, and I'm telling you, it worked. You need to see it. We're going to post that for free on YouTube for the first time because we always charge for the tias, okay? Because we need to make some money because our husbands left us for other women, the women within themselves, okay? So, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the tragedy of our lives. I am telling
Okay.
you, Jazz.
I've only seen some of that. I need to like tune in regularly. Everyone should.
Yes, you do.
You're
Well,
smart.
because we sell them, but I'll send you a link for the mockumentary that won awards. I will send it to you.
I am honored. Thank you so much.
Yes, I like it. You're cool, especially with
But
that wig. It's beautiful, honey. That hair is amazing.
okay, if I came on TS, who would I be for this
I
one?
don't know. I don't know.
I'm
You be you. I think
okay.
you be you.
I'll
You
just
can
be me.
be our, yeah, you can be whatever. You can be you because we love you. We love everybody, especially you, Jazz, because you're a friend of Grace. She told me about you.
Mhm. Grace
Yes.
is the best. She's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm like Grace, I'm like
You
Grace.
what?
I'm very sweet. So, yeah, I have an anger problem a little bit. A little bit. You'll see in the next episode. Oh, yes.
Who doesn't?
A little bit. A little bit. Not too much. Not too much. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, can I talk to Grace again? What happens when the anger
Oh
happens?
my gosh. It's just, I can't turn it off when I have that wig on. It's all David's fault.
I
David,
love,
where are
I love it.
you?
Oh, that's too
Oh,
funny.
look at this.
Oh,
Wig not just is fantastic. Thank you. She
no.
is.
I was wanting to
Yay.
match your energy, and I've got okay, you guys. You see the shadow? I can't figure out how to point my hand to where you can see it. That's my blonde wig. I can't reach it though without. I'm like, here, it's there.
You can reach it. Oh, okay. 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 Can you put it on?
I can. I can. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so brilliant. You lift. Oh, also, wig
I
hangers.
love it.
Wig
Yes.
hangers.
Oh my
Right?
God. I have. Okay.
That,
Yes.
do you have
I
these? Is it like this?
no,
Because,
this one. Look, I have multiple.
oh, that's great. Yeah,
Oh,
space
this
is
is
so
another.
valuable. Yeah, space
This
is
is
so
another
valuable.
wig that I masquerade as my own hair on my podcast sometimes when I have bad hair day. And yes, the Consuelo voice. Yes, Dave. Yes, and you guys will be able to watch the episode for free for the first time on the Tia's YouTube. Subscribe. Okay, so
Okay,
here,
this
this
was my
is
blonde one last
masquerades.
week.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one is hard to put on because I have that. Okay, there. Okay, so
I
it's
love
supposed to be
I
like
know, and we're using friends, we're using the little camera to like get the what's it called? What's this part of our hair called? The part? Oh my
the
gosh.
partition. Oh my God, that's chemo ready for you guys. That is. Oh my God! Wait, the partition is like
I
I
know.
don't know what I'm doing.
How do you do
Okay,
it?
so this masquerades as my hair. Okay,
Yeah.
it's supposed to like be a bob with the
Yeah.
partition in the middle, but I don't know. Let's
So
see. Yeah.
this is
Okay.
the fun of it. This is the absolute fun is getting to be uh have blonde hair, red hair, brown hair, purple hair, pink hair, black hair, all of the things, and being short hair, long hair, whatever. Like this is so much fun, and the joy of like finding the joy in the journey of what it is we're going through. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just like this popping in my head where you don't have to have cancer to wear a wig. If you feel like
Oh,
it, you get yourself a wig. And
hello.
wear it. I
Well, that's
know.
the whole. I think that's what we want portray this message
Yeah.
to normalize wigs during chemo. So whatever makes you feel good. If the bald head makes you feel good, great. If this
Yeah.
makes you feel good, great. I still can't put this on right. But we also want to tell women if you're having a bad hair day, put a wig on. I'm telling you, especially on camera, nobody can tell. Nobody can
Yeah.
tell. And thank you, Dave, for the shout out. Subscribe,
Thank you.
subscribe, subscribe, and you'll thank me. So the Tias, and also please subscribe to our, let me find it,
Or,
Cancer
uh,
Joy Club, okay, which
yes,
is right here. Help us
cancer.
grow,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Help us grow and help others by subscribing. It's youtube.com and the at
Yeah.
Cancer Joy Club. And it's easy, it's free, and you get tons of content. We're gonna I know it's I'm still and also like the hairs get stuck like here a lot.
So you mentioned the going without a wig a lot, and so I want to just preface like everybody. I have these wigs and I love them, but over 90% of the time, I did not wear a wig when I went out in public, when I went to my doctor, and
Right.
because there is something so beautiful and so liberating about going out and being like, this is me right now, and I am a
Yeah.
human, and I'm still whole, and I'm still worthy, and I'm still
Yeah.
important and valuable to society exactly as I am right here, with or without hair.
Yes,
Right?
and like J Lo, right? J Lo is like, "This is me now. I'm gonna sing like J Lo because everybody sings for her except her. So I'm gonna sing for J Lo. This is me now. Okay, so that's how she sounds sometimes.
Okay.
No shade on J Lo. I mean, I can't sing for shit, but hey, girl, that's okay. Own up to it. It's okay. I own up to this horrible placement of. Okay, I can't play. This one is hard to play.
No, I think
Let
you're good because I even like the dramatic, like bang in front of the eye, or just very
right. It's,
like hi,
okay.
hi. I feel like these are all characters, and this is the other. I
Yeah.
was like, yes, I will get all the wigs because first they're fun, and yeah, sometimes I want to go out. And I mentioned this in yet last podcast. I think was I went out for the first time in this wig, and it was what gave me the confidence, like just the confidence to be okay. I'm
Yes.
not ready to go like out to my friend's birthday with my bald head,
Yes.
but I'm ready to go out. And so
Totally.
it is like different layers. Every day is different. So you can feel super
Totally.
confident one day and not the next, and that is a-okay. All right.
Absolutely. And let's talk about how liberating it is to be bald. I think everybody should experience being bald
Yes.
once in their lifetime because what it was for me, I know I was so attached to my blonde hair and my big breast, and I lost a breast. and I lost the blonde hair. And
Mhm.
that gave me such a freedom from just hanging on to and it being attached to my physical traits that
Yeah.
really can go to shit in like boom 2 seconds, right? And so it really liberated me. And also the heaviness of the hair, like when you're bald,
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything, just wash your scalp and that's it.
Oh, I was like, wait, this is what men do all the time. They save so
I
much time.
know.
They don't have to drive it. It's just like natural. I was like, done. And I stepped out of the shower and I was ready to go. So it was great. Okay, because I also don't really
Totally.
do makeup. So, Grace, don't worry. I've got the singing covered. Yeah, okay. Duet. Let's do it. Oh, I
I was
like
just
that.
like singing even worse because have you guys okay, this is like chismosa. This is Consuelo. I should probably put the Consuelo. I'm gonna just have the Consuelo wig next to me
Do
like
it.
an animal.
Because
Okay, it's like
we
her
want the
spirit
tea.
is
We
here.
want the chismosa. Come on,
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
Okay, let me give you the tea because I'm a chismosa. Chismosa.
Mhm.
Okay, so J Lo, there's a video of her teaching her daughter how to sing, and girl, okay, it's like, and I will always. I'm not exaggerating. Yes, it hurt my ears. It hurt my feelings, and I got an ear infection from listening to that. Yeah, it was so bad. Okay, I'm not in character anymore, but this is the Consuelo spirit. Ooh,
Consuela. Consuela.
ooh.
It's true. I
Consuelo.
mean,
Oh,
but
Consuelo, honey,
whether
she's a
she
chief.
can sing, whether she can sing or not, that woman has built herself an empire. And oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna applaud her
Girl,
for that.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't know.
more power to her, more power. But you know, Consuelo, she's a chismosa, so she's gonna talk shit about people.
And she knows, I mean, if she saw it and that's she saw it and it was true, then it's true. Like we can't change what's not the, if it's true, it's
Girl,
true. So
it's like it is what it is, and more power to her because she made a career out of
100%.
it, and she's a decent actress. I think
Yeah.
she's an excellent PR person. She has a great PR team.
Yes.
Now she's suffering though, because all there's okay. We're not gonna go chismosa right now, but
And
you
this
know,
is not the JLo podcast. This is the quick
girl,
cancer.
I know. We're trying to make it fun. Consuelo, I'm telling you, Consuelo, the spirit of Consuelo, she's here all the time. Okay,
She's
we have
spicy.
gone thirty
Oh,
minutes, but I want to talk about this one if you
I love
don't
that.
mind. Okay,
You
my
don't mind.
little thing in the back. Okay, so for those who are going through the uh, chemotherapy treatment, these are available on Amazon. Yes, yes, these are available, you guys, on Amazon. Sorry, I have it like mirrored, so it's kind of
I
hard.
love it.
So uh, I love these because, like in the winter, when you're bald, you get cold in the head, which I didn't
It's
know,
so
right?
cold. It is so cold, Grace. To this day, I'll still wear like a beanie to sleep in because my hair's still short. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Then it's gonna be okay. But yeah, for until it was like about here, I did wear a beanie because it gets cold. But this one, I remember I did an interview, bad idea, from somebody who's not my niche, and he has a great following. But I was chemo brain in the middle of chemotherapy. Didn't even do my research of what type of podcast this was. So I was like, yeah, sure, distract me from chemo. So I wore this, and I didn't say I was doing chemo because at the time I was keeping it in the closet, right? And the people on YouTube were so mean about like the hair and this and the makeup because I didn't have eyebrows. So I probably drew my eyebrows like this. And
Yeah.
they were so mean. I was like, you know what? And this is for anybody that's watching. And I know the people that are watching us right now are freaking awesome.
Mhm.
But if you know these kind of people, please let them know that it's not nice and it's not right to do that, to criticize somebody's appearance, because you never know what that person is going through, first of all. And if I would not have been as strong as I am, it would have affected, it actually did affect me, not too negatively, but I was doing chemo. I was down because, chemo brings your mood down. You're exhausted. I did it just because I thought it would be fun. And these people tore me apart also because their ideology is completely different from my spirituality, so to speak. And so, girl, and this reminds me of that, like, better not say anything than say something mean, because you never know how you're affecting the other person.
Right.
This is my preaching beanie with hair.
Everyone is going through something and we don't know what that is. So
Yep.
yeah, it doesn't hurt anyone to be kind. It doesn't hurt anyone to be joyful. It doesn't hurt anyone to just be. We don't have to go to the negative. It's true. And by the way, you look amazing. And have you saged that? Have you gotten rid of that energy attached to this beanie and hair?
I
Do I
need
need to
to.
say
Yeah.
sage? Okay.
And it's funny because I never wear this one. I wear the one with the black beanie because that was not on that show.
Yeah, you feel
I
better.
will.
Okay, so pro tip, friends. Here's your wellness for the day. Sage things. Sage your space. Sage the
Yes.
item. Anything that's holding on to that energy. Anything that's being carried around. Even like our clothes that we wear to chemo. Like you can sage them. You can wash them. You can sage them. You can wash them. You can sage them. Get rid of that because it tries to hang around. Not because it's trying to be mean or malefic, right? But it's
Yes.
just what it energy does. So we move it on its way.
Awesome. So here we have Moose. They love us. You're so beautiful. Not getting
Just,
your audio for some reason on Instagram,
oh,
which is weird.
oh,
You ladies
okay.
are
Well,
awesome. Please DM me.
uh,
Okay, so that's very sweet. Everybody
awesome.
is so sweet,
Next
and
time,
for
Jess would be willing to share
yeah,
the story
that's
next time. Absolutely. Yeah.
next time. Okay, next time we will share because we're at 36 minutes. We try to keep them short and sweet, and we are so grateful that you guys tuned in and commented and supported us. And please, definitely, if you have anybody that's going through this journey in your life, love them and support them unconditionally, because this is a very hard time for them, as it was. We know that from experience, and whether you
Whether they show it or not, whether they show you that they're going through a hard time or not, they are. Let me tell you, they
yes.
are. Because Grace and I both tried to hold it together on our own as much as we could to not be a burden to other people. And
Mhm.
sometimes you just lean on other people because carrying your own weight is heavier than maybe carrying somebody else's. So let someone else carry your weight.
Yep, 100%. And one last thing, if you know somebody that's going through this journey for the treatment, whether it's surgery, chemo, radiation, all three, one of them, um, instead of saying, "Oh, let me know if you need help," just go ahead and say, "Hey, I'll Uber Eats you some food," or "Hey, I'm going to pick up your laundry and do your laundry," or "Hey, I'm going to keep you company tonight if you're in the mood." Whatever it is to support them, make sure that they don't feel lonely and unsupported. The most important thing is to feel that you don't have to go through this by yourself. My best friend, she actually would come and pick up my laundry, and I know I could have probably had somebody do my laundry, one of the companies, but the fact that she did it and she picked it up and just made me feel loved, and that makes a huge difference.
Chemo's already really expensive. So adding even just getting your laundry done, that's yeah, that it's
Girl.
so cool to have that kind of gift and that support. So well done to your friend.
Yes. Yes, she's amazing. I love her.
I
I
had some
freaking
people
love
in my
her.
life like that too. So I'm very grateful. I had a couple folks who really showed up and that was amazing.
Good.
So
We're very lucky, very
yeah,
lucky. And also,
now we get to
there,
share.
yes, and we are going to do an episode at some point on resources that cancer patients can go to for financial support. Clothes, they give you like $300 to buy clothes, for example. They pay your bills, they pay your rent. There's so
I,
much. Yes.
I
And
only know
so
some of this. So oh well.
yeah, girl, I'm going to share all of the above. We're going to share, have a huge list, and we're going to share. I think we should do like one per episode. We should share a resource with you guys, whether it's you going through it or you know somebody who's going through it. You can share this with them, because if they pay your rent 1 month, oh my God, that is such amazing
Yes.
help.
Yes, huge help. And Grace, we'll compile a list, yeah, and put it
Yeah.
at our landing page for them too. So like we'll address it in the podcast, but then you'll also have, as they accumulate, a place to find all of them in one place. Yeah.
Absolutely. And one last thing, I know we're like we have like 20 something people or like
Oh,
steady
thanks,
on,
friend.
right? And
Yeah.
so here I want to show them Cancer Joy Club. We have a store, you guys.
Oh,
Let me see. And
yeah.
I want to let you know, guys, we designed ourselves these mugs,
Yeah.
and we are going to put more stuff. And it's the Cancer Joy Club shop, and we donate 50% of our profit to cancer
Joy.
organizations.
Great. We should do beanies.
Oh my God, totally. Yes. Oh my
Yes.
God. What a fun
Plan for those
project.
when the winter season comes, because we're heading into in the northern hemisphere, we're heading into the summer season, and that's where Grace and I are. So when it gets a little cooler, we'll make sure you have beanie options. The
Yes.
CJC. Okay. Yeah, this
Totally, totally. And here we have like Pink October and Love Without Limits. It's not necessarily cancer stuff. It's like stuff that,
yeah.
don't hate love, fall in love with you every day. It's all positive stuff that can help
Joy.
you when you're drinking your coffee. You start your day with one of these mugs. They're great mugs. I have one here.
Yeah, it's
It's
your day
under the
joyful.
wig. So
That's they're under the wing. I love
under
it.
the wig. So forget it. I'll never find it. It's like, it looks like an animal of several colors at this point.
So do mine.
So
They're all right here.
I know. So here you can also donate because we are starting a network that is going to be on the apps on Roku. We're going to have our own app. Oh my God, people are,
Grace is
stop.
so
Oh,
popular,
yeah.
friends. She just keeps being popular. Call
I'm
her. You know
popular.
what? Next time we pick up and say hello, you're on the Cancer Joy Club Network.
They hear the word cancel, they're going to be,
Oh,
ah!
no.
Totally. So, okay, so we are putting together a network that's going to be as an app, just an app like YouTube is an app, Netflix is an app. The Cancer Joy Club is going to be an app, and it's going to be free. There's no subscription fee. And it's going to
Yes.
be for people that are going through the treatment and people that finish the treatment, cancer survivors, for everybody, or even people that are caretaking a
Right.
cancer patient, or people that are going to take care of a cancer
Anyone
patient.
who's
It's
involved or wants to be even more attuned to the journey itself. Yeah. So
absolutely.
you
And
can
so
donate that's
I'm
going
gonna,
to it.
yes, I'm going to be in charge of comedy, and Jazz is going to be in charge of movement, because those are two things that cancer patients need, to laugh and to move. So we're going to have super fun content. So we're all, any donation that you guys give us, here you can go 15, 25, 50, whatever, even $5, what it would help. It doesn't matter how much you give. It's the
Yeah.
fact that we put that 50% goes to a cancer org and 50% goes to our project, because we have to pay for the broadband width and for production and all that. So just keeping you updated on our project. We're so excited.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. We're looking forward to creating this for you and with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, Grace. Look at us blondies with
Look
beanies.
at us. We're like network executives. Oh my God. What?
This is another character. I love it.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah,
Right.
completely. Oh my God. Okay,
We're
so
officially, we're officially at like 43 minutes. Oh my goodness.
girl, it's
Oh,
like
oh my. We could chat all day. We could.
yeah,
Oh, but for those of you that are still here, if you have questions like the origins of my name, thank you so much. I will be sure to include that in the next episode. Send us your questions, send us your queries. And if there are anything that you are curious about along this journey and you want to ask us, hey, would you share about this? We'll absolutely look at it. And I know Grace and I are open books. So whatever information we have, we will gladly share it.
100%. And send us your questions on our socials. I personally checked Instagram, Facebook, but Instagram is easier to slide into my DMs.
Instagram
Instagram, and what's the other one I check?
X.
That's
I
it.
think. I check
Oh,
Instagram.
X. Yes, yes, X. We
Mine
check
is
X.
yes. I'm at Jazzy Font. Everything's listed in our link trees, so you can find us there.
Exactly. In the bio here on the Cancer Joy Club YouTube, You have both our link trees, and you can find all our links there. Slide into our DMs with questions if you need support. We're here for you. All right, we're gonna end this, girl, because it's 45 minutes. We're like,
Let's
okay.
get into the DMs. I love it. Thank you so much. It's a joy
Love
club.
you. Thank